What up, fam? It's your boy Bartholomew Jones. May not be your boy, but anyway, I'm gonna say that because I'm a rapper. It's your boy Bartholomew Jones. Welcome to Brew Better, where we talk about ways to brew better in life and coffee to help us as a culture and a world do better. You got what I mean? So yeah, today on this episode, check out the new set. But yeah, on this episode, we are going to head over to one of my favorite coffee shops in Memphis called City and State and check out what they got going on. We're going to taste a couple coffees from a roaster they're featuring called Anchorhead. We're going to taste their Ethiopian Alona, but it's the same coffee, two different processes though. So today we're going to talk about processes. Then we'll come back here and I'll talk to y'all and kind of just tell you why processes are important for more than just coffee, but why it's important for us as a people, as a community. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all. What's up, fam? We are over at City and State, about to go in. They got two coffees, both with different processes. You're probably asking like, what are you talking about? Process. I'll break that down when we get in there. But yeah, man, let's do it. So like the weird part about like shooting vlogs is people think that you're really important, which like you are special and God don't make no junk, like my grandma used to say. But like we're on episode 2. But people are like, ooh, y'all got a camera. Like a camera gives you value. God gives you value. Don't trip, bro. Drink your coffee black. Oh yeah, we're working on like episodes. I like that. Yeah, we got one episode out now. This is episode 2.
Okay. Have you tried anything from Anchorhead?
That's exactly why we're here. I've had the coffee, but I want to do like, we're going to do a side-by-side tasting of like the Chemex and the espresso of the natural.
Also, what's fun, yeah, the Chemex and the espresso, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
One wash.
Yo, coffee life.
Do you want, because obviously the espresso is like super strong and concentrated, do you want it in a long black? A long black is just a different version of an Americano. So usually in Americano you put the cooled espresso shots and pour hot water on top.
Yeah.
So we have the hot water in a cup and we pull the espresso shots on top of the hot water.
Can I get a short long black?
Yeah, they call it a short black. No, that's a thing. Yeah.
That way the flavor is more. Yeah, let's do that. So break down for the people what you're doing right now. First, introduce yourself.
I am Bat, doing a pour over for a man here. So we bloomed it already to saturate the ground, to release the carbon dioxide. That gets rid of a lot of the bitterness. And then we just kind of slowly pour in concentric circles.
Part of the like unique part of a Chemex is the really thick filter, because it catches a lot of the oils, and so the coffee has more like a tea-like body. So like he was saying, you get more fruity notes and more of the acidity, less of kind of like the waxy, oily flavor of coffee.
Yeah, because people look at it and they're usually like, are you making tea? Because they're used to the black sludge. Yeah. Super clean, super tasty.
This is how you brew better, y'all. You know what I mean? We should do an episode where we like walk through a way to like brew better on a budget. Maybe next episode we'll do that. This is Anchorhead. The coffee roaster that we're going to be drinking, and we're drinking an Ethiopian from them. Natural process just means that, first off, coffee is a fruit, right? And in order to get what you normally call a coffee bean, it's actually a seed. And so like you have to take the like fleshy mucilage off of the coffee to get to the seed, and then once you do that, of course, the seed is really wet. And so processing is the way that people dry the seed of the coffee fruit. There's like a million different processes. I'll post an article, people talking about different processes, but the one that we're drinking right now is the same actual coffee fruit, right, from the same plants, but it's processed 2 different ways. A natural process and laid it out in the sun. Because it's done in Ethiopia, it's hot as a mug, so it just dries. The other one is a wash process that allows the bean to be suspended in water in a liquid, and that strips off all of the mucilage, and then it's dry, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are the 2 different, there's a bunch of other ones, but generally most coffees are either gonna be washed or natural process. Natural process kind of gives more of like the fruity flavors because it's just being left out in the sun. The wash process generally is a lot cleaner, not as floral, and so you'll have more muted flavors. There's not as much acidity because obviously it's been in the liquid for a long time. But the cool thing about that is that wash process coffees tend to be way more consistent because it's easy to duplicate the process every time, whereas with a natural process, the temperature may vary depending on the day, depending on the weather, and so it's not as consistent, but it is a lot of times more interesting and more dynamic of a flavor. So those are two different processes. When we taste it, I'll talk about kind of how the two coffees vary. And I'll show you the tasting notes too, because it's supposed to have different tasting notes. Sometimes I don't believe in that stuff, but you know, hipsters be hipsters.
I got to pause on the cream. I can't LeBron for the rings. Not too much love for the home team. Dismiss distractions when they on peak. I kill them when I see them. Ruin through the pain. The grind is a museum. Yeah, I got the focus, baby. Shine on the mocha. It's gorgeous, baby. Brew show the glow.